I see something long absent in the sunken faces of passers-by. A glimmer of hope.
Hey everyone, welcome back to some more Let's Play Modded Darkest Dungeon, the final estate, with me, your host Tim. And recall, as usual, this is a modded version of the game. If you purchase the game, this will not be what you get, without obviously installing the mod, which is not out yet. You can see Red Hook's stance on modded versions of the game and what they're feeling of mods down below in the description, which amounts to that I have to warn you that this is a mod. This way you don't get the wrong idea should you run out and buy the game immediately. Okay, also there will be a link in the lower left-hand corner. You can click on that to skip any talking I do beforehand and jump to the provisioning step where we begin our adventure. Or maybe where I'm assigning people to go on the adventure. Okay, so we're going to take a look at the stagecoach as usual. We're going to take a look at the nomad wagon, see what trinkets have arrived. And then I'll explain where all the money went, because we had a lot of money, now we have no money left. And then we will talk about quirks for a little bit more, because I actually went through and adjusted quite a few of the quirks. And we'll go through the characters, and I'll show you what I've done to the quirks currently. Okay, so let's go. So the stagecoach, who am I interested in? You know, we could use another leper, and that would be the last of the doubles I would need. So he's Beast Slayer, which is nice. Actually, that's great for the Warrens. But he's a Stress Eater and a Warren and a Weld Phobe. We could still use a Beast Slayer. He'd be, again, great inside the Warrens. Though I'd want to get rid of Stress Eater, or I need something to remind me he's got this. You know what, he might work. He might work.
This man understands that adversity and existence are one and the same.
I'd probably drop... Oh, I want him to be a little bit different, so I'd be dropping Revenge to take Hugh, and probably drop Intimidate to take Withstand. And that would be this leper. Okay, that's if I decide to keep him. Alright, and the others I'm not interested in until I figure out what I need to take with me. Probably another Vestal, honestly. We don't have one of them here. Okay, on guard is good. I don't think I need another Houndsmaster, though. We've already got two. I haven't really even used them. Alright, so let's take a look at the Nomad Wagon now. The trinkets that are here, what do we got? The Book of Rage, which is still pretty good. I like that. Unholy Slayer's Ring is always fine. I like these very specific rings with the slight dodge debuff or speed debuff. Those are good. I've always thought this is a fine item. 5% prop for 1% crit, I'll take it. 40% heals received. You know, this is not enough for me, because you have to be taking damage for that to really be worth it, and then the heals have to be pretty big. It's nice, but I think I would also add it. I would like to add a 10% stress healed as well to that recovery charm, and then I think that's perfect with those two things. Alright, so let's cover quirks really quick. So we're going to go through our characters. And first off, I guessed correctly, you can have quirks adjust traps as well, if you so wish. So I've changed Backtracker completely now. Now I have to rename the quirk, but right now it is adding 10% move resistance and 15% increased trap resists. Yeah, the skill is not called, the quirk or buff is not called Trap Disarm, it's called Trap Resist. So let's go over our quirks and see if there's any that stick out that I've altered. Mostly, they were all negative quirks, or should be. So I fixed Torn Rotator. I had a bug that this was only minus 5% melee damage, not 10%. I fixed it, so now it's always minus 10%. Egomania. With this, I've lowered the chance that you'll inspect reflective curios. However, now you heal less, and you have less trap resistance as well. That should be working. And it's not, so I have to go and take a look at it. Maybe I have a glitch. I don't see it being applied here, so something's wrong. Darn it. Alright, well, I have to take a look at that. I'm positive you can make this break. I have to figure out how I can do that. Thin-blooded is still minus 20% blight resist. I'm still tempted to make that 25. Witness remains unchanged from my earlier tweaking of it. I made all the quirks that rely on your hit points being a certain number 70% now rather than 65. And I made the bad ones worse. I didn't touch the good ones' stats. So Thanatophobia is now minus 3 speed if your hit points are below 70. And your stress is higher as well, making that worse. Let's see, what else do we have? Anything else new? Curious, compulsive. Dactomania? That should be affecting... Yes, it is. Okay, so Dactomania now gives you minus 10% to bleed and blight resists. You don't see it here because he has a bloodied fetish in effect. Keeping his resistance is fine. Oh yeah, I wanted to change this Womania so that you heal 20% less stress. I'll do that later. Those remain unchanged. Eumania is not working when it comes to the trap resistance. Oh, it is working! Okay. Minus 15% quirk. Why isn't it working for Shooter Multimedia? She also has Egomania. I'm not sure what's happening there. That should definitely be affecting her. I'll have to take a look at that. That is definitely a glitch. Alright, well, let's keep going. What else have I altered? Guilty Conscience. Now you heal 10% less stress, and you suffer minus 10% stress resistance penalty. Stress Eater, Warren, Phobe, Flagellant, Weak Grip, Fear of Unholy, Off Guard, and I guess that's the only things affecting this group. I have definitely changed most of the quirks that are like a 40% chance to affect a certain your curio, and that's it, have been adjusted to have some other massive penalty associated with them that affect your stats somehow. I really would like to mod the game so that these affect you in different ways. For example, so let's see if I can show you an example here. So, well, I guess so. Any like Egomania, I like to have Egomania, for example, being one time that you try to heal the character, and the character just refuses to be healed. Like, he utterly refuses to be healed during his turn. Like, no, I don't need this. I like to add those effects. Or another effect where if you're fighting unholy creatures, there's a chance, or you're in the ruins, there's like a 10% chance when your character goes, he'll pass his turn. I want to add affliction type things to these, but I can't see how I can do it in the game files, so doing this sort of thing is the best I can hope for at the moment. Okay, so I think that's good enough. We talked about the quirks. I've shown you all the ones that we have altered so far. They're pretty much all worth getting rid of now, I think. So let's go out adventuring. And where are we going? We need to level... We killed both bosses in the cove? Did I kill both bosses in the cove with this estate? I think I did. I think both cove bosses are dead and we killed the necromancer. So we've got to kill more people. We gotta kill more people, everyone. So we probably should level the Warrens, I'm thinking. So do we have level 1s able to do this? Let's think here. Guilty Conscience is locked on you, Russell, but I need a Warrens person. So yes, you will come along with us. We need to start leveling these low-level characters anyway. We'll bring a healer. Dirty, you are our new frontline healer. Hopefully you will survive. Your Cove Tactician, Leslie Thurman. We could bring Griborovic with us. And then bring a level 0? We could bring Picard with us, I suppose, or I could bring... I probably should bring a level 0 with me to get some experience with one of these characters, and this would be the best character to do that with. let's bring this low-level character with us. Actually, I need to give him different abilities if we're doing this. So he could really use Withstand. And I'm actually... Oh, do I want to spend that money? We'll do this. So we'll give him this stuff at the moment. Okay, let's go adventuring. Actually, we should probably do that at the moment. He'll end up... Yeah, maybe my other character will get the focus buff. Alright, well, I'm talking too much. Let's go adventuring. Alright, so we get 2 dog treats, a single shovel of medicinal herbs. We'll take another medicinal herb. We need lots of food, because this guy's a stress eater, so we're taking all 2 stacks of this stuff. I want a stack of torches. We'll need bandages, quite a few of them, honestly. I'll need 1 key, probably 2. I'll want 2 holy waters, and wow, I want like everything. This will have to do. That's a lot of cash. So let's go adventuring. Last time we were in here, I think it didn't go... No, I think it went well for us. I have bad memories of losing Rolola, who I was supposed to visit. Rolola won today. Completely forgot about the graveyard. Oh,
they breed quickly down there in the dark. But perhaps we can slay them even faster.
I didn't realize I was adventuring in the Weld. I would have brought more shovels. Okay, we are gonna have to hope we don't have a lot of blockades in front of us, because we've only got 1 shovel to take care of them. That contains loot. A torch, which we'll desperately need, and 1 of these. 2, 3. So we'll camp in the 3rd or 2nd room. Oh, there's a trap in this hallway. Oh, okay, thank goodness. These aren't beasts, though. My accuracy isn't going to be too high. We might be able to kill this guy this round. Let's give that a shot. Do more damage than that to him, though. Wow. Still haven't killed him. And the bleed won't do it either. But he'll die next round, so I'm okay with that, I suppose. You know, I'm actually just going to have him withstand. If we're going to target him, we might as well take his stress down a notch. Now we'll try to kill her.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own. Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Now we'll try killing this thing.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Well done, everyone. Let's keep going. Looking forward to naming some of these people, finally. Okay, we will start by hitting the center. Ooh. This one's the best target. I have a good chance of killing it.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Marked my Vestal. That's not good. See if I can't kill... Oh, I completely missed. Well, we have a good chance to still kill it with Picard here, or Picard.
As the fiend falls,
these are beasts. This is wonderful.
Blossoms.
Ooh.
Confidence surges as the enemy
I
crumbles.
chew through a few corpses to get to him. We took a little bit of damage. Yeah, I guess we can heal everyone slightly. Give everyone topped off. Still can't quite hit him. He's hit for 2. He'll be fine. Stop another drum if I can.
Masterfully executed.
Man, Beer Card, you're working out well for me. I really hope you make it to the end of this.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
I have no anti-venom. If this is trapped, it will be a poison trap. Who's got the best blight resistance amongst you? You've got 40, you've got 40. 60. Graborovic, you can give it an open. A trap. Oh, who's better at disarming traps, Graborovic? Is it you or is it... Wow! It's Russell. Oh yeah, because of your scouting whistle. 20% trap disarm. That's really useful. And your scouting goes up when our light level falls, so we should have a good chance of scouting even despite the low level of light here. Oh, that's perfect. I want that, but I'm gonna need room for that. Do I want to camp here? I think I do. We'll camp and have a full meal. That'll be 9 food. We could risk one... No, I don't really want to do that. Let's camp now.
Circle in the dark. The battle may yet be won.
Oh yeah, Stress Eaters only when my stress is above 25. In the normal game, I think it's above 50. So I've lowered it so that it affects you faster, literally. Well, maybe it's 75 or something like that, but I definitely lowered the stress level you require. It's really the stress I want gone. Oh, I should use Therapy Dog instead. All right, let's get her release to Hound. I think we will use Sanctuary to prevent... Oh, actually... Let's see here... Oh, I didn't talk about some of these characters' buffs, did I? Or even any alterations for them. Have I changed anything here? I think I have. Hound's Watch is the same thing as the Highwayman's Watch, with 25% surprise instead of 20, which is what was normally in the game. And they both prevent a nighttime ambush. Therapy Dog in my game reduces all companion stress by 10, and everyone gets a 10% stress damage resistance. That's really good, actually. I think I probably should lower the stress damage to 4 combats. Man's Best Friend, that's pretty good. Man's Best Friend is fine. 2 points for 25 stress recovered. And Release the Hound is what it is. It's always been the best scouting chance, so I like that the way it is. For our Leper, Quarantine gives him stress he takes more damage from stress for 6 rounds. He increases his stress by 10, but he gains 25% disease resistance. All other companions reduce their stress by 10. Oop, that wasn't it. Was done with him. Reflection's still the same? Actually, I think mine he reduces stress less, but adds a crit. Bloody Shroud gives him a damage and crit bonus, but everyone else has a stress damage penalty. Let the Mask Down is still a fantastic ability. I really like that and didn't alter it one bit. So in either case, we have a bunch of stress stuff. I could take the disease resist on him. He'd suffer stress damage, though. Could give him some stress resistance. He's also able to lower his stress normally. Let's do this. Let's give him a pep talk. Actually, no, there's no reason to do that. We will use Bless instead, and we'll use it on Graborovic because he's missing more than I like him to miss with Flashing Daggers and Thrown Dagger. So you know what? You can have it. Oh yeah, I changed her prayers to Latin. Oh, what was that? May the light strengthen you and something else of the sort. I forget what I had it say. We will... Do I want Sanctuary? I think I do. Yeah, I want Sanctuary. And then... I don't really need much of anything else. We could use Gallows Humor for more stress resistance. Let's do that. We'll use Gallows Humor, so she'll get a 15% stress resistance buff, and these two will lose at least 5 stress. Ha! I'm so glad all of it's working, as bad as the puns are. I discovered as well that when it comes to skills like this, you can add multiple lines to the file, which means that you can actually have varied sayings for everyone. In this case, for Gallows Humor, I added 2 additional types of jokes people who have Gallows Humor can use. It's kind of neat that you're able to add a large amount of things that these characters can say.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Oh, what is that? Oh! Yeah, that's right. I sent Duri for Flagellation, and she's weak because of it. Her damage is greatly reduced. That trap resistance really sucks on you. Alright, let's get going. With our scouting chance so high for a little while, hopefully that will make up for it. This is kind of why I brought the holy water. Fight ahead. We're good on light. Oh, I don't know what to even target first here. Oh, wow. Alright. This is a lot of damage and a lot of stress. I probably should use this to get his protection is 33, so that's not really gonna lowering it by 5%. He's gonna probably go next. He might go next. I do 3 through 5 damage or 2 through 4. We'll use Pick to the Face on one of these guys. Oh wow! Holy crap! That was awesome. Nice, good hit. Well, that settles it. I can probably use Hound's Harry then. Oh, that's a shame. Always making the gritting face when they attack. It's so much damage. Oh, so much of that plus dodge. Oh no! What was that? What was that? What is that? Hit points, crit, and bleed resistance. That's terrible in this location. Holy crap. Well, at least Flashing Daggers will finish both of them, assuming she's able to hit. Oh, for crying out loud. Oh, another disease. So much for Flashing Daggers now. We'll still use it. Let's... Oh, I want to go for the guaranteed kill. That's not good. Oh. I need to get that pig and destroy it. Oh, before it goes again. This is going to be a really expensive run. Why is your accuracy so low against them? Oh, it's just slow. That's all. Okay. That was the wrong move, but at least... Actually, that actually kind of worked out. Put it in range with my other characters.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
I can't put out the torches to get more trapezians, or whatever they're called. So let's open it up, then we'll burn a torch. A single torch. Oh! 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 It's not the trapezians. It's normal stuff. Holy crap! Oh, I'm sorry, when I'm shouting. Okay. This changes everything. So I was really nervous about these large, expensive gems always found in this room, to the point where I was worried that I would have to adjust my costs of stuff up because of how much money we were finding. This changes everything. Now that I see that it's not a guaranteed 2 to 3 of those gems, maybe I've just been getting exceedingly lucky. A sapphire. I would like that. And I would like that more than the holy water. Which is probably a mistake, because it's just probably a shrine to remove it up ahead. It's too late now. I have to start using my dog treats. Not having you do it. Oh, you know, I probably should change hysterical blindness to also reduce your... trap for that disease. Well, we brought these torches. We've got plenty. We're using lots of inventory already. Probably encountered the collector. Let's try. Oh, I had to get lucky to kill one. Let's help our Houndsmaster get a kill on one of these. Let's try to weaken this big guy. Woo, plus dodge. He'll heal himself. I don't think I need to use bandage yet. Well, that was dumb. I should have attacked the little pig instead and used a bandage. Okay, well, it worked out for me. Let's hit him again. Try stacking that debuff on him. Oh, still hit with dodge and his accuracy debuff. Ah, kidding me. Alright, let's... Oh, what do I want to do? He still has that going on. Let's heal our leper, and he'll make an attack this round. Holy crap. This guy's amazing.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Right on time, and well said. I should not be overconfident. Okay, do I want to hold on to the medicinal herb for any reason at all? We could use another damage buff thing up ahead, but I think I'd honestly rather just get rid of it out of my inventory and get some gold. Well, that wasn't a lot, but the food will make up for it at least. You'll attempt to disarm Gaboro. Use a stress recovery. Why don't we eat some of that extra food? It's looking good for us so far. Oh, we lost our combat buffs already? No, we still have them for 2 more fights. Oh, spiders. I remember this group. This is oh, no, no, no. No, no. I don't want her being attacked by spitters. I remember what happened last time. Okay. Still not acceptable. Hate being spat upon, but it'll do. Nice. Further that one's death along. Oh no. Good, she just the stun at least. That one will die next round. We're gonna protect her. No hitting the marked target. Good. Spit her down. Let's do a party heal. Oh, well, not a lot, but something. And we'll kill it. Actually, it's dead when it activates, isn't it? Yes, it is. Alright, well then, let's heal. I was going to get rid of some stress, but he did both. That's wonderful.
A death by inches.
Oh, I like the trinket, but I don't have anything I want to drop for that. And I'd rather have the cash this time around. So, and I actually would rather have one portrait, so no. Not taking that with us. We'll eat some more food, though. We have plenty of keys. Anti-venom, which we don't really need the anti-venom. Oh, wow. Hello, brigands. Okay. What are we doing here? Let's try getting a debuff on this big guy. We're going to use one of our dog treats, try to kill that AoE guy in the back. Close. Thrown dagger will do it. I'm then going to guard her. Good for him ignoring it at the front, too. We need to swap their positions. Why should I add a sound effect to that move he does, rather than just have it be silent? Swap their positions. You know, I'm actually going to attack him. I was hoping for 2 more points of damage. Darn it, he'll just barely survive. Let's guard. Let's attack. I don't actually want to kill him. There's no fight up ahead, so using... must have just hit a corpse. Here you go, Yukriborovic. As much as I like this guy, if he dies, it's not that big of a deal.
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
Oh no, I could use the deeds. Like, a lot. We probably won't have 3 food checks, so let's just eat some of this food. Like that. And I'll leave the 125 here. If we get more gold, we'll make up our mind then. You know, I could see what this is. Torches? I could make one of the quirks, make it so that your character takes and steals torches at 100% of the time. Well, that'd be nice. That'd be a nasty little surprise. Hello, maggots. Scrolls. We could use those. Could use those. Please don't disease me again. Oh, darn it. I'm not gonna get them all. Alright then. One gets an attack. This is your fault. Okay. Missed. Thank goodness. Unnamed Vestal.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Remember that I've increased the number of these gems you can stack up to 6, meaning that 6 of them are worth 1,800 gold. If you want to take the gamble, they're worth more than a stack of gold will be worth, which is actually working out for us this time around. We have Guilty Conscience and God-Fearing, nothing on you, Graborovic. Egomania and Lazy Eye. Stress Eater and Warren's Phobe. So I don't like any of these, but because these might burn away a disease, we're going to actually have Duri purge a quirk. Lazy Eye removed. Good. She's not penalized for Hand of Light anymore. I'd rather have Egomania gone. And I'm so glad I can say that. You have some stress. Disarm our trap for us, Graboro. No. No, we're not doing it.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
We don't need the loot that badly to fall below light. We have a level 0 here, technically, so I shouldn't be doing that. Okay, let's go after one of these. We'll use another dog treat.
Impressive.
I don't want it going again next round. I do not want to get any more diseases. You can do so much damage, it's worth attacking the one who isn't hurt. Now we just need to kill you. Won't happen there. You know, Graborovic, I'm noticing you seem to either crit or you miss. I know it's not. That's not the case, but it seems that way. I know it's not the case. It does seem that way, though. It does seem that way. To me. It seems that way to me. Oh.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
I don't need 25 gold, and we're gonna drop this key anyway right here. Oh, hello! That's the end of the adventure. All right, well we're gonna keep going. So let's use the key. Well, we could use the money. Alright, so I don't need the shovel any longer, because we've won. So we don't need to carry that along. So we'll take the citrine. Let's keep looking for stuff. How are we looking over here? Russell, if we're lucky... Oh, actually, Corey Jackson, this will be you, and it looks like we might be able to send you out right away for another mission at this rate. We might go back to the Warrens immediately. No reason to interact with that. We don't need the food. Please, please burn out Guilty Conscience. Please do it. Hey, it's still 1,000 gold that we don't have to spend. We'll use one last torch. Let's see if we get a scout attempt. Well, we always got a scout attempt. Let's see if we actually get a scout success. Pick up in here. Plenty of food. We'll keep searching this stuff. Oh, what am I dropping? Do I want to drop the torch? Yes, we will drop that torch for the deeds. I probably should have dropped the bandages instead. we will risk it. Sure, unless it's spiders or the bandit squad of doom, we should be okay. Okay, good. Not even a full enemy group. And we surprised them.
A decisive pummeling.
Let's finish the hunt. That's indeed. Try to kill this big guy if I get lucky. Ah, not quite so lucky. Should go after the little one. Nice, good hit.
Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
I have an excuse to pick up more torches. We don't need the bandages anymore, right? No, we don't. Oh, we might. Or we might. What's down this hallway? Scrolls or bodies? I can't drop the food. If we have a food check, I need that here. I don't want to drop any of the curios. I don't want to drop even the 275 gold. I will not take the torches. Let's see how much of a mistake that is. Don't care. Don't care. Okay, we are done. We will walk up to this room anyway. We'll eat the food on the off chance that it matters. And quest complete.
Some experiments should have never happened. You are doing just work ending them.
Cool. Alright, we've got another level 1. Gaborvek, you picked up... That's right, you have a disease. You picked up Natural Swing. Holy crap! Maybe this will help you hit. So you have 10 accuracy. Holy freaking crap. I should really lock both of those down for you. Paranormania, I need to make that worse. I'm thinking of making this effect... Well, actually, I don't know yet, but we'll find out. And Steady's good. Photomania, that's really useful because I like the torch being above 75 most of the time.
We dug for months, years, an eternity. And we were rewarded with madness.
Sovgingi, who now needs to be named, engaged in flagellation and recovered at 81 stress and is no longer fearful. Robber Baron engaged in flagellation, recovered at 81 stress. Thirold removed fear of unholy. Evq removed on guard. Yes, I did things for level 0s. That's pretty dumb of me, but I did it. And Piracard is now level 1. Off screen, I didn't do anything off screen last week. Or any upgrades. So thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Take care.